Buddha. Thus this perpetual harmlessness is indeed a special attribute of the Buddha. Furthermore, the arhats are indeed said to possess the powers in question, but nowhere do they qualify them as special attributes. And you who do not believe in the Mahayana reject the 18 truly special attributes proposed in our Mahayanist list. Nasti Tathagatasi Skeletum, and you count the 10 powers in the list of attributes drawn up by your Katyayaniputra. This procedure is inadmissible. Then look at these 80 secondary physical marks of the Buddha in which you believe but which are not mentioned in the Tripitaka. Why not reject them since you reject the powers, etc. in your list of special attributes? 2. Refutation of the second Sarvastivadin list. The Sarvastivadin. However, we have drawn up a list of 18 special attributes where we do not count the 10 powers. What are these 18? 1. The Buddha knows the true nature of dharmas. Thus he is omniscient. 2. The nature of the qualities of the Buddha is difficult to probe. Thus his qualities are immense. 3. Animated by a lofty aspiration, he thinks of others lovingly. Thus he is greatly compassionate. 4. He has acquired incomparable knowledges. Thus he has mastery in knowledge. 5. He penetrates well the nature of the mind. Thus he has mastery of concentration. 6. He has found the means of saving beings. Thus he has mastery in metamorphosis. 7. He knows well the causes and conditions of dharmas. Thus his teaching is immense. 8. He preaches the true nature of dharmas. Thus his teaching is not wrong. 9. He speaks by distinguishing and evaluating. Thus he has no vocal fault. 10. He has attained the perfection of the 10 powers. Thus he has no loss of wisdom. 11. In every conditioned dharma he sees only a mass of things and non-self. Thus his actions are always generous. 13. Knowing the favorable occasion and the unfavorable occasion, he has established the threefold vehicle for he always sees beings. 14. He is always mindful. Thus he has no lapses. 14. For innumerable incalculable periods he has deepened the good minds. Thus he is free of traces of the disturbing emotions. 15. He has attained perfectly pure knowledge. Thus there is nobody who can legitimately find any faults in him. 16. From lifetime to lifetime, he has venerated honorable individuals. Thus the top of his head is invisible. 17. He cultivates the mind of great loving kindness and great compassion. Thus he brings down his feet quietly, the soles of his feet are soft and delicate and beings who meet him find happiness. 18. He has acquired the supernatural powers and the perfections. Thus he transforms the minds of beings and leads them to rejoice and find salvation. When he enters a city, he manifests the power of his transformations. The Mahayanist. These 18 special attributes proposed in your list are not mentioned in the Tripitaka and even less so in other sutras. As some people are on the lookout for the attributes of the Buddha, the sravakas and the scholars gather a few from everywhere to celebrate the qualities of the Buddha. Thus the absence of vocal fault, the non-loss of wisdom and the absence of memory lapses mentioned in No. 9, 10 and 13 of your list are borrowed from the 18 special dharmas of Mahayanist origin No. 2, 10, and 3 of our list, and having chosen them, you comment on them. The invisible top of the head and the soft and delicate soles of the feet mentioned in No. 16 and 17 of your list are very frequent marks and cannot be counted among the 18 special attributes of the Buddha. The real special attributes have knowledge as essence, and there can be no question there either of the physical strength of the Buddha's strength comparable to that of 10 myriads of perfumed white elephants, or of the strength of his supernatural powers. This is why we must know that in the 18 special attributes, it is only a matter of the qualities of knowledge and not attributes consisting of the automatic fruits of retribution. Third section: classification and distribution of the 18 special attributes of the Buddha recorded in the Mahayanist list. 1. According to the Apaitan Fenpai, the 18 special attributes of the Mahayana list are included in the 5 aggregates. A. The absence of physical fault and of vocal fault, the physical action accompanying knowledge and the vocal action accompanying knowledge are included in the aggregative form. B. The absence of the concept of variety is included in the aggregative concept. C. The absence of non-concentrated mind is included in the aggregative consciousness. D. The other attributes are included in the aggregative volition. 2. All the attributes are in the fourth dhyana, for it is in the fourth dhyana that the Buddha attained enlightenment and attained nirvana. 3. Some say that the four material special attributes are included in the desire realm and the form realm, and that the other attributes are included in the 9 levels Rupadhatu. 4 dhyanas, 4 samapattis. 4. All the attributes are good and are pure dharmas. 5. The 4 material dharmas are the result of 2 conditions: the causal condition and the governing condition. The other attributes are the result of 4 conditions by adding to the previous the immediately preceding condition and the object condition. 6. 4 attributes are without object. The other 4 have an object. 7. 4 attributes are accompaniments to mind but are non-associated with mind. 13 attributes are associated with mind and accompany mind. 1 attribute is non-associated with mind and does not accompany mind. All of this is explained in the Abhidharma Vibhanga. To understand this is to penetrate into the perfection of wisdom and the true nature of dharmas. All these dharmas have a single nature, namely, the absence of nature. In the mind of the Buddha, they have one characteristic, namely, pacification. End chapter 41.